what's up, you guys?
Hey, what's up? I'm Sid.
And I'm Breezy.
And we're here with...
Your boy Sosa. What's good?
What up? Okay, Sosa. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
All right. Well, I am 23 years old. I am currently enrolled in school. And I just aspire to do a lot of things from acting, modeling, and photography. So it's kind of like just a jack of all trades.
You look like a motherfucker.
You look like a model.
Just a little bit.
All right, and where you go to school?
I go to Wake Tech right now.
Wake Tech. Turn up for the tech.
Yeah, I hope to transfer to Howard.
Howard. So, what do you identify as?
Me personally, I identify myself to be sapiosexual.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What exactly does that mean?
To me, sapiosexual means where you connect with someone on an intellectual and more spiritual level versus, looking to gender versus, male, female. It's not that. It's just kind of the mindset, state of mind. So
awesome.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what do you prefer?
Me, I prefer men, but I don't discriminate. So there you have.
Goes along with the whole sapiosexuality.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so I guess like my go-to, I would choose a guy over a girl.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I could still see myself marrying a female.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It's very open.
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your coming out story?
Okay, well, excuse me. When I came out to my mom, and kind of only my mom first, I had just graduated high school, and for some reason I thought she had already knew. But I just was like, Mom, there's something I have to tell you. And we kind of played the guessing game. So it was like, oh, well, are you going to the army? Did you get the speeding ticket? What is it? Like, what's going on? And I have a cousin that's older than me. My mom's niece, put it that way. She's gay, and like all I basically said was her name, and then she took it and kind of, drew the conclusion. So I was like, Dion, and she's like, so you're gay? I was like, yeah. And just, we talked about it, and I feel as if she not necessarily supports it, but the fact that, she will always love me no matter what, and that now that, I've come out to her, about 5 years now, she's accepting of it, and, that's who I am, man.
So cool. You said that you kind of just felt like she knew?
Yeah, because, I had an ex-boyfriend who came over all the time, like, faithfully. And, just always around the family. And, like, him and my mom, they got along, fine. But I just figured, like, he would spend the night and stuff. So, and they just thought that maybe we were just boys.
You just figured, but you figured, like, though, she knew because y'all too old for sleepovers.
Yeah, it was sleepovers. The way y'all said it, like...
So, for the most part, were both your parents accepting?
See, I still don't honestly know the whole answer to that. My dad doesn't know. Mm-hmm. And, like, I've never brought a girl home, period. So I'm just like...
And you used to have your sleepovers.
Yeah, like, dude, you gotta know something. But, so, to this day, I've never told him. And me and my dad, we don't really have a tight bond. But I just feel like he's been that guy that's just been in the house. And when it comes to, being a father figure... I'm the father.
Okay. I'm the dad.
But, so, I do kind of want to sit down and have that talk with him one day. I just don't know how it's going to go or where it's going to go. But, at this point, I'm grown, and his decision really won't matter.
Right. So. Okay, so you came out to your mom. You came out, you think your dad knows for the most part. How exactly did you come out to your peers?
So I came out to my peers. Had to be senior year in high school. And I had a little sleep. No, it wasn't even a sleepover, but I had a close friend who I called my cousin. Mm-hmm. Like, I stayed at his crib. And I went to sleep. I didn't have a lock on my phone then, so, iPhones weren't popping then. But went to sleep, and he went on through my phone. I guess he texts, between my ex-boyfriend and maybe nudes here, or just whatever the case was. Nigga went through my shit, and next thing you know, the whole senior class found out that I was gay. And I was like, how are people finding out? Like, I mean, I wasn't really lying about it. It was just the fact that I had so much going on, from being homecoming king to student, body president, just so much shit I was involved in. That, I mean, I didn't need that reputation.
It was like you were the school celebrity. Yeah, and your reputation was getting tanked.
So yeah, it was just a struggle and just frustrating. But so eventually everybody knew. It's like I never really owned up to it, but it was just, hey, so we kind of know you're gay. But being in high school, you don't want to have that or be looked at as the gay boy walking around. So it was real frustrating.
After you were outed, how did it impact the fact that you were student body president, you were homecoming king, you were popular, everybody knew you? How did that impact your reputation?
I feel as if, well, one, I just had to man up and own up to it. I mean, although it was frustrating, sometimes I went home and cried about it, or just didn't want to show my face in school, period, because it was just so much to deal with, where literally everybody asking you the same question over and over. Bro, you gay? Bro, you gay? So, but eventually, I just said, if you know, if you don't. And I think, like, me now, to this day, I mean, I don't have to go around telling people I'm gay, but it's like, you don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell. It's not your business, really.
But like, I'm not ashamed of it, you feel me? So, yeah.
So if somebody does ask you, like,
oh, yeah.
But if they don't, just don't worry about it. Yeah. It's not like you walk up to people, hey.
Right.
Okay.
So if you had to give advice to someone that is probably going through your same situation now, what would you tell them?
I think now I would tell them, definitely come out on your own. Nobody's pressured. But I feel as if you definitely shouldn't have to hide from anybody or just feel pressured or threatened by anybody by any means. So with that said, I mean, just do it on your own time. Nobody's forcing you. Also, I just feel as if, if you need some advice about like how to actually do it, I feel as though you should, find a close friend or somebody that you consider, being in your life for an extended time. And, if they real with you, like, hey, this is what I am. Look, I'm gay. Either they're going to accept it or they're not. And after that, you come out to them, you're honestly going to see if they're your friend or if they're not. So, I mean, like, my friend to this day, I told him when I was, like, 18 years old, and we still been cool. Like, he had no issues with it. But, I mean, most people are going to, distance themselves from you or feel as though it's awkward, it's not the right thing to do. But, I mean, that just tells you who's for you and who's not. So, I mean, we're going to lose friends to the end of eternity. So, like I said, just do it whenever you're ready. And good luck.
Because I know a lot of people out there want to know. Are you taking, single? It's complicated.
I am single as a damn dollar bill.
Okay, it's the dollar bill. Yes.
Hey, slide in that DM.
All right, shit. Well, I know they want to know. Where the fuck can we find you?
Well, you can find me at, well, I'm on Twitter sometimes, but primarily Instagram and Snapchat at Sosa Got Juice. One word.
Duh, you got juice.
Sosa Got Juice.
Look at him. Sosa got juice.
Guys, if anybody out there need some photo shoots or just any professional headshots or anything of that nature, you can hit me up at Social Got Juice, and you can follow my photography page, which is Novad.photography. That's NOVAD.photography, or just slide in the DM.
There you go in the DM.
This is the
All right. So. Thank you so much for sharing your story. We really appreciate it. We know it takes a lot of courage for people to come out, and we appreciate you being one of them. Now, don't y'all forget
to like, subscribe, and comment.
Follow. Boom, boom, boom. Follow. Until next time.